Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Here we are covering DAX functions in this series. In the previous tutorial guys, we have studied some table manipulation functions. And now in today's class guys, we will also learn more about some more table manipulation functions. So here are the topics guys which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's start with this Rollup Dax function. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It modifies the behavior of the summarize function by adding rollup rows to the result on columns defined by the group name parameters. This function can only be used with the summarize expression. And now let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this concept with practical. So here is our sales table guys, and firstly we will create one summarize table of this product. So firstly go here on modeling tab and click here on new table. And here I will quickly create one product summarize table. So I will rename this as product summarize. And now I will write my DAX function which is summarize. So the first parameter guys, table name. So I will simply enter my table name which is sales, comma, and the group by column name is product because we are creating product table here, comma, and the next parameter is group by column name 2. So here I will take new column header. Let's say total of products, inverted comma close, comma, and the next parameter is expression. So I will simply write sum of sales column which is from the sales table and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys our new product table has added. And let's suppose guys this time my requirement is I want to see the total of this new column. So what we need to do guys, after this table parameter I will add rollup function here and close this bracket from here and hit enter. So here we guys can see the total of this total of products column. So in this way guys you guys can use this Rollup Dax function. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is isSubtotal. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It creates another column in a summarize expression that returns true if the row contains subtotal value of the columns gives an argument, otherwise return false. So guys this function only returns true or false, and we can use this DAX function with summarize DAX function. And now let's understand guys how we can use this isSubtotal function in summarize DAX function. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and go to data view. So guys now I want to see wherever the subtotal is given it's returning true, else false. So what I need to do guys, I simply go here in formula bar and let me add this formula. So I will simply put it comma here, and under name to parameter guys I will take the new column name. Let's say boolean values. You guys can enter any column name here, but I am taking boolean values. Now put it comma here, and now I will use my DAX function which is isSubtotal. And here you guys can see the parameter which is column name. So I will simply enter the column name here which is product, which is from the sales table, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys wherever the subtotal is given it returning true, else false. So I hope guys now you are clear with both the DAX function of rollup and isSubtotal. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is Rollupgroup. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. This modifies the behavior of the summarize and summarize column function by adding rollup rows to the result on column defined by the group column name parameter. This function can only be used within a summarize or summarize column expressions. So let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this Rollupgroup DAX function with practical. So I will simply go here and data view. So guys let me organize this DAX function first. So let me go here and press shift plus enter. And again I will go here and press shift plus enter. And let's see guys under rollup function I will add one more column here. Let's say country, which is from the sales table, and hit enter. And if you guys wanna add more column here, So you guys can also do that. Simply put it comma and add the column name. So in this way guys, you can add more column. So let's say I will take one more column, which is customer name, and hit enter. So guys, if you want to distinguish which row of data is subtotal, so you can simply use this function isSubtotal, which returns true if we have subtotal, else false. So I am adding one more column like this boolean value. So simply go here and add this formula. Put it comma here and press shift plus enter to jump into next line. And let's say guys, my new column name is country boolean, inverted comma close, comma, and again I will use the same DAX function, which is isSubtotal, and here I will take the country column and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys, it returning true wherever the subtotal is given, else false. And here it is returning true guys. This is the subtotal of this country column. So what I need to do guys, I need to roll up this formula within Rollupgroup. So let me edit this formula as Rollupgroup. And here guys, I will add Rollup Dax function. And let me close this Rollupgroup Dax function and hit enter. And now here guys, we can see we don't have any partial subtotal. Here is only one subtotal and it returning true. So in this way guys, you guys can use this Rollupgroup Dax function. And now let's move towards the last Dax function of our today's class, which is Rollup add isSubtotal. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It modifies the behavior of the summarize columns function by adding rollup subtotal rows to the result based on group by column name columns. This function can only be used within a summarize column expressions. And now let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So firstly I will go here in modeling tab and click here on new table. And here guys, I will rename this as rollup add. And firstly here I will use summarize column DAX function. So the first parameter is group by column name 1. So here I will take country column, comma, and I will add one more column here, which is product. So I want to see the summarized version of country and sales product. So I will enter here new column name. So inverted comma begin, and our new column header is country and product, and inverted comma close, comma, and under expression guys, I will simply enter sum of sales column, which is from sales table, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys, our new table has added with summarized columns. So let's go to our table first. So here we can see guys, this is a country column and here it is product column. And here we can see the summarize of this country and product column. And let's suppose guys, if you wanna add subtotal here in summarize column table, then you need to use rollup isSubtotal. So what I'll do guys, I'll use rollup add isSubtotal so that it will tells you where the subtotal is given or return true or false. So let's check with practical. So what I need to do guys, I simply go here and add one more additional function which name is rollup add isSubtotal and hit shift plus enter. And now guys, here I will add rollup add isSubtotal. And let's suppose guys, here I will take the country column name, which is from sales table. And under group by column name parameter, here I will enter the new column name. So our new column name is, let's say, total, inverted comma close, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we guys can see it's getting me an error. The column country was specified more than once in the summarize column function. So we can't add two columns twice in a summarize column with rollup subtotal. So we need to remove this country column from here in this summarize columns DAX function. And now press hit enter. So here we can see guys, wherever the subtotal is written, it's returning true, else false. So I hope guys, now you are cleared with all the DAX functions of today's class. So do more practice and explore more yourself. And stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorials guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, please kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And for the job seekers guys, we have this Telegram channel where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs openings. And you will also find some latest interview questions and answers. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and trainings. But if you still think you require paid training sessions guys, so I'm also providing one-on-one paid training sessions. And from day 1 class guys, I prepare for you interview rounds. So you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. And for the free learners guys, we have this free YouTube channel. So keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Thank you so much.